Hey everyone, Khyruddin here. Today I am going to walk you through Expensio, a full stack finance management application that I have built from the ground up. Expensio solves two problems in one place: tracking your personal finance and splitting expenses with friends, family, or roommates. Whether you want to track your monthly spending or split a group trip bill fairly, Expensio has covered. Let's jump in. This is the landing page. The first thing you see when you visit Expensive, it's fully animated using Framer motion. Every element fades in as you scroll. Up top, we have the hero section with tagline, a mock-up of dashboard, and the sign-in options. Scrolling down, you will see the key features laid out with smooth web animations. Let's create an account. You have two options: sign up with email and password or use Google Auth with one click. I will show you both. The email registration includes standard validation. Password must be at least 8 characters with a number and uppercases letter. Let me fill this in. On first login, you land on the dashboard. Let me set up my profile first. I will head over to the profile page. Here in profile, I can upload an avatar, set my name, and this is important, choose my default currency. Expensio currently supports two currencies, Indian rupee and US dollar. I will pick INR since I am based in India. You will see the rupee symbol across the entire app once you set this. The time zone field ensures your monthly and yearly budgets align with your local calendar. This is the command center, the dashboard. It shows you a snapshot of your finance at a glance. Notice this toggle here, monthly, yearly. This is one of my favorite features. You can switch between monthly and yearly views with a single click. Watch what happens. Let me add some expenses to make this dashboard meaningful. I will head to the expenses page. Right now it's empty. You will see the empty state with an illustration. Let me create my first expense. The expense form captures the amount, currency, category, description, date, and there's a period toggle here to monthly or yearly. I will add a few entries for demonstration. Notice I added the laptop as a yearly expense. Large infrequent purchases should not distort your monthly budgets. With the period toggle, you can separate regular monthly spending from occasional yearly purchases. Now let's set some budgets. Head to the budget page. Same toggle here, monthly or yearly. I will set a monthly budget first. Now watch what happens. As I add expenses that match these categories, the progress bar filled up. If you cross 80%, you will get a warning notification. At 100% or above, an alert. The dashboard charts now reflect all this data. The spending trend shows my daily weekly patterns and the category breakdown shows where my money is going. Toggle between monthly and yearly to see different perspectives. Now for the second half of Expensio, splitting expenses with people. Let me create a group. I will create a trip to Goa group. The currency is locked to INR since that's my default. I will add two friends as members. Now let's add some shared expenses. I paid for the hotel booking upfront 24,000 split equally among 3 people. Expensio handles the split automatically with equal splits. It divides evenly and the remainder sent goes to the person who paid. 24,000 splits 3 way. I own 8,000 as the payer and each friend owns 8,000. But since I already paid the full amount, my balance shows positive. Let me add one more dinner. 3,000 split equally. Now the balance update in real time. You can see exactly who owes whom. And because this is connected to Socket IO, if another member was viewing this page, their screen would update live without a refresh. Now it's time to settle up. Expensio has a real smart features, debit simplification. This algorithm figures out the minimum number of transactions needed to settle everyone. Instead of everyone paying everyone else in a messy web, in our case, I will suggest that one person pays me and the other person pays me, or if the math worked out, one person pays the other person directly. It is the greedy minimum cash flow algorithm. Each settlement has an idempotency key. If the network fails and you retry, it won't create a duplicate. That's critical when handling real money. Let me circle back to the profile page for a more detailed look. Here you can see your account details, name, email. Email is read only. You can't change after creating your account. Then avatar upload. The currency selector lets you switch between INR and USD at any point. All displays update to use the new symbol. Time zone setting ensure you monthly and yearly budget boundaries match your calendar. You can also change your password here. You will need to provide your current password, and there's an account deletion option at the bottom which soft deletes your data while preserving transaction history for group integrity. Let me show you the forgot password flow since it's often overlooked in tutorial. From the login page, click forgot password. The system always says if this email exists, a reset link has been sent. Never reveals whether the email is registered. This prevents email enumerations attacks. The reset link takes you to a page where you can set a new password. The token is validated on page load. If it's expired or already used, you will see an error. Let me show you notification system. When you someone adds you a group, when a budget crosses 80% or when a settlement is recorded, you get a notification. The bell shows unread notification with a batch count. Clicking on marks it as read and takes you to the relevant page. And because of Socket IO, if I am on the group detail page and another member adds an expense, the balance updates in real time. You can see the numbers change without refreshing. That's the WebSocket connection working. Expensio is fully responsive and works as a progressive web app. Let me show you how it look on mobile. The sidebar collapses to a button navigation bar, cards stack vertically, tables turn into a stack, card layouts, everything is touch friendly. You can also install it as a PWA on your phone. There's a service worker that catches the app shell, so even the landing page loads instantly on repeat visits. Before we warp up, here's a quick look at what powers Expensio under the hood. It's the MERN Stack, MongoDB with Mongoose for the data layer, Express and Node on the backend, React with White and Tailwind CSS on the front end. Authentication uses JWT with refresh token, rotation plus Google Auth via Passport.js. Real-time features use Socket.io and all animations use Framer Motion, and payments adjacent features like settlements use idempotency key and database transactions for safety. Every state is handled, loading skeletons, empty state with illustration, error boundary with retry buttons, never a blank screen. And every mutation is logged in an immutable audit log for full traceability. That's Expensio, a full-featured finance management application with personal tracking, group bill splitting, monthly and yearly fees, and Google Authentication and real-time collaborations. Everything you saw here is built from scratch on the MERN Stack. If you found this useful, drop a like and subscribe for more full-stack content. The link to the project is in the description. Before I end this video, I just want to say sorry if you noticed any background noise. I am doing my best to improve my recording setup and truly appreciate your patience and support. Thank you for watching. I will see you the next video.